We're back. Hey Tony. Okay, what was I saying before I left? For the ad. Oh, yeah, so there's 4 areas down here. Once you finish all 4 of them, you will you'll be warped to the next level. Which is what you end up at is kind of dangerous, so you need to be careful and not clear all of them until you're ready. I think we will try and save the fire one for last, because we should be able to fully protect ourselves from fire. And each of the 4 areas down here is based on some
yeah? What do you want?
Some element. I don't remember which one is which off the top of my head. Okay, obviously this is the cold one.
Yes?
Maybe we actually
Yes?
launch some fireballs first.
Yes?
Just ask.
What you got for me this time? I stand ready.
Yeah, that killed all of them except this guy. There we go. But yeah, each one has like some miscellaneous enemies and like an elemental boss.
Your concern?
Okay. Let me think. Are there any sorry, when you see my screen like move over there, it's because I like moved over to my other window. Or maybe my mouse to the other side of the window. Sort of got like caught there. Okay. I was trying to remember if there were any traps down here. I don't think so. Okay, this is probably the slime room or acid room. Let's switch out my my fireball ones here for ones that actually have the scorcher still.
Yes.
To me and Whereas from fire.
Yeah? What do you want? Way ahead of you, boss.
Okay, so for this one, you fight this thing without doing fire damage to it. It will just like resurrect each time.
Tell me all about it.
And possibly split. I don't remember if it actually splits. But yeah, you gotta kill it with fire.
Way ahead of you, boss. I stand ready. It will be done.
Okay. I'm trying to remember. There's definitely a
Huh?
Nothing to it.
there's definitely a trap somewhere here, but I think it's a bit further south. Oops.
Yeah? What do you want?
Very well.
Yes? It will be done. Huh?
Yeah, whatever you desire.
Why is this taking so long to cast?
Yeah? What do you want?
Yeah.
Just ask. If you say so.
Huh? Top of my to-do list.
So this is probably the lightning room, and this is probably the fire room.
What do you like? Whatever you want.
Or the air room, I should say. And I think there's a trap somewhere here, yep.
What you got for me this time?
Okay.
I'll get right on that.
I stand ready. It will be done.
Let's try the air room. The enemies here are kind of spooky. I don't actually even remember if they really do lightning here or not. If they do, we can protect ourselves. Okay, we'll go ahead and do this. Even though it'll take a minute to buff up everybody here. We're just doing protection from lightning on everybody. Will make us completely immune to lightning. Which will actually come in much more handy momentarily. Well, not momentarily, at the end of this level. And right now, but we can use it right now too.
What? A simple matter.
Okay, let's
Tell me all
Yeah?
about
What do you want?
blur and
what
mirror
is
image and armor of faith. And entropy shield. Oh wait. Cass is a stone skin has worn off. Or whatever the
what?
druid equivalent of stone skin is. Iron skins, I think. Okay, all this buffing up is probably overkill, but whatever.
Not a problem. It will be done.
Okay, there will be invisible stalkers here.
Fine.
My honor, you shall not see another day.
Yeah.
What is my task?
Yes? It will be done.
Okay, we did definitely overbuff ourselves.
Concern?
That's fine.
You got this coming!
Yes? Not a problem.
Actually, I was just thinking, maybe possible to make someone
What would you like?
I step
fully
in
immune to
with
fire with some of the
with ease.
stuff I have. Okay, I do think there are more traps up here. So we're actually going to make use of that thing I was mentioning earlier where
Tell me all.
we can make ourselves invisible
Very well.
and just ignore the enemies while we untrap this area. I think these are just regular skeletons, so they're not particularly interesting. Or not particularly dangerous, I should say. They might have fire arrows, not fireball arrows. That would be crazy if they had fireball arrows. Second there, I thought I set off a trap, but it's actually, I'm now close enough to this where I'm hearing the fireball in that room go off again. Okay, that should be all the traps in here. Okay, yeah, they do have fire arrows. Are the rest of them coming down here or not? Surprised I didn't kill this one.
Not see another day.
Actually, that one's got like a ice arrow or something.
Yes?
Just if you say so.
Yes?
Onward!
What would you
Let's see if we can get all of them in this. Oh, what had just happened there? Did one of them have a dispelling arrow?
I stand ready.
Oh, that's nasty. I didn't actually know any of them had dispelling arrows.
What you got for me this time?
Dispelling arrows like the most OP thing in the game.
To battle and victory.
Not a problem.
tell me all about it? Of course.
That's fine. Just gotta remember that I am dispelled.
I just can't carry anymore. You'll pick that up for me, won't you? Yes. Very well.
Yes? It will be done.
And we may do the same thing in the area to the east here. Go up there invisible. Try and disarm all the traps first.
Yeah? What do you want?
I can actually make everybody invisible here. Our spirit armor is wearing off.
Just ask. If you say so.
Okay, does opening this door make me uninvisible? No. Okay, we're gonna try and remember where all the traps are. Like there's one down in this corner. Yeah. I know there's at least one in the center area. I don't remember if there's more than one though. There's one. And there's one. And then, I know where at least one more is for sure. Trying to remember if there are any more. I think, okay, I think there's one up here. I know there's one over here for sure. Oh. Could have walked right into that one. Okay, I want to say there's one here. Yep. And then I know for sure there's one in here. Yep. Okay. Is that all of them? Or is there one here too? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. That was actually probably too far to walk safely there. Okay.
I stand ready.
Hopefully that is all of them.
With ease.
Okay, let's try and rest here.
I am here.
Okay, we did get a rest off. Okay, unfortunately everyone's probably still going to be
Yes,
invisible,
stand ready.
so we won't be able to target them with spells until we uninvisible them.
Yes.
What you got for me this time?
So the way so there's many ways you can uninvisible someone. One of the easiest is
Huh?
dropping something on the ground and picking it up with them. So if you see my character there, pick it up, no longer invisible.
Your concern?
And the reason that we do that is so
I
we're
am here.
we're invisible. Our own target or our own party members can't target us.
I await your word. What is my task?
Okay. So next up, how do we want to approach this area? Probably we should armor ourselves to be safe. Actually hold off on, well, no, I should
Stand ready.
go ahead and do it now anyway. Just in case we end up down here trying to fight people.
If that's what you
And then we will protection from fire, everybody. Well, not everybody, just me and Germs.
A simple matter.
I'm actually tempted to try and use up some of the fireballs that we have on some of the more close to empty wands. Okay.
What would you tell me all
What you
about
got for me this time? Way ahead, boss.
As long as I didn't miss any traps here, we should be pretty safe to kind of wander around in here. Now there are some invisible enemies here who are dangerous, so I think we will try and avoid them initially and just fight these ghouls first.
Yeah? What do you want? Huh? Way ahead of you, boss.
So you can only cast a wand every round,
With ease.
which is every 6 seconds IRL. So after we cast the wand, we will run away a little bit and then
I'm waiting.
see if we can there's also a bit of a delay, you can tell.
I'll get right on that.
Okay. Oh shit. Okay, so that's one of the invisible enemies I was mentioning.
What you got for me this time?
What? Fine.
You got this! Yeah? What do you want?
And I think they can like go back invisible. I'm wondering if they are able to be paralyzed. That'd be really helpful.
Huh?
Although this one only has 1 hit point left. Come on.
Just
What you got for me this time? Yeah? What do you... Yeah, I'll get right on that.
I think there might be another one of those down. Actually, I'm gonna try and kill the ghouls first. Don't get distracted trying to get into battle with those guys. Get a few more ghouls like attacking us at once, so we can cast some fireballs on them. There we go. Maybe end up getting 4 at once here.
what would you like?
Huh?
It wouldn't hurt.
What What you got for me this? Way ahead of you, boss.
Oh geez, they actually hit me. That's dangerous because they can paralyze.
Tell me all about it.
I want to do this.
Yeah? What do you want? Huh?
Okay.
Yeah, I'll get right on
It's
that.
2 of them down. 2 left, but one of them's uninjured. Oh my gosh. Come on, run away.
Just ask.
What you got for me this time? Yeah? What do you want? Huh? Top of my to-do list.
Only one left. This one should die in the next fireball.
What would you like?
Yes?
What you got for me this time? Yeah? Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Tell me all about it.
Huh?
Okay, I don't think we even actually need to cast 2 fireballs there.
What you
Okay,
got
no.
for me this? Yeah.
Okay,
I'll
there's
get
at
right
least
on
one more of those invisible enemies here. Should
that. Yeah?
I blur myself for some extra
Way ahead,
protection?
boss.
Hello? There should be one here. Okay, yeah, there is.
What you got for me this time?
Okay, yeah, that's the annoying thing. They can just keep going invisible.
What you got for me this time? Yeah? What do you
I
want?
might try paralyzing him. Okay, he saved Ursa's wand.
Huh? Top of my to-do.
Okay, I think there's one more of those guys. Here, maybe? Oops, our mirror images are out. Is there? Yep.
What you got for me this time?
I'm waiting.
Yeah? Huh? Yeah, I'll get right on that. What you got for me this time?
Yes.
Yeah?
You got this coming!
Okay.
Huh? Top of my to-do list.
Okay, we should be able to loot this area now.
Just ask.
And that should be
Want.
everything in this area. Pretty sure I already disarmed a trap on here. Okay. So next up is the fire room, which will then, as soon as we finish that room, it will teleport us to a new area,
Tell me. What
which
you want.
has a battle almost immediately. So we want to make sure we're ready for that. Make sure I looted everything here. Okay, looks like I got everything.
Stand ready. Not a problem. Hmm? Not a problem.
Okay, so we are going to save and rest
What do you require?
to get a rest off, which is good.
Yes? Not a problem.
What? Fine.
Okay,
Your concern?
we'd actually do one more rest because
What you got for me this time?
stone skin will last longer than 8 hours. So if you cast stone skin and then rest, you can be back one spell slot.
What?
Okay, so let's okay, let's cast armor on our guys.
Just ask.
And let's protection from fire. many protection of fires do I actually have here? 3, I think.
Stand ready.
Okay,
What is it?
we will... Okay, next up, we have to protect everyone from lightning. This is important for the next upcoming battle. And potentially pray that we don't get dispelled. So this should make everyone 100% immune to lightning.
Indeed.
Okay, now let's...
What?
A couple more buff spells we can do here.
What you got for me this time?
I stand ready.
Okay, we actually want to put Fireball necklace on. Let's see. So if I this Wizard Slayer, a target is affected by miscast magic for 100 seconds. Is this ranged? No. Curious if this is like more useful to have in my I wonder if this goes through like mirror image and stuff. I don't actually know. If it does, it's very powerful. Maybe we go ahead and have that as our default backup, but we'll have the ranged one if we need it.
Yes?
What is it?
Okay, there's a couple more buff spells I can do here.
Yeah? What do you want?
Tell me all.
Everybody
I
can
am here.
blur.
Yes?
And then we do want to
What
do
is it?
resist fear and haste.
I stand ready.
Okay. We're gonna kill these fire idiots first.
Your concern? I am here.
Huh?
These 3 are immune to fire.
With ease.
Can we
Just
got the mirror image
What you
here.
got for me this time?
Yeah, I want to make sure I'm not like
It will be done.
Onward!
okay, so this one has a chance of just like just like coming back to life. Oops. But she didn't that time. I think it's just random, like when you kill... Oh, you know what I think it is? I think it's you have to hit them with a certain amount of damage, like over their max health, or she will come back to life. Anyway, managed to kill them right away. Okay. The Ethereal Voice. Welcome to the game of chess. You have just defeated the last of the 4 elemental guardians, and so this is your next stop. I hope you stay within my tower. I hope your stay within my tower has been pleasant. But if you've been bored, I have included this game to spice things up somewhat. There are some rules that must be adhered to while playing the game. The first one is to stay in your respective squares. The king cannot move from a square. Your queen may move to any square. The black bishop must stay to black squares, while the white bishop keeps to white squares. The knights can travel anywhere, but always take the risk of some pain. If you move into a square that is restricted to you, lightning will be sent to punish your transgression. Remember, when one king falls, the game is done. Okay, so there's a whole bunch of enemies down here, which will start coming at us almost immediately. That is why, and if we step off our square, bolt of lightning will come flying across the board. I'm trying to remember if these guys are immune to lightning. Let me see if I can actually like look. Yeah, so they're immune to lightning, so it would only hurt us. We are now all immune to lightning, so we're actually safe. However, if someone like dispels us or something, we can be in deep shit. So,
Your concern?
Yeah?
what we're going to do is launch as many fireballs as is humanly possible
What?
down here and try to kill as much as we can
What do you...
immediately. And I think everybody should
Yes?
have
Your yes?
the ability to cast Fireball via some accessory.
Yes?
That does seem to be the case. Okay, so we got a few of them. Not all of them, though.
I stand ready. Not a problem.
Oh, no, there we go. Okay. Did we kill the king? There is a way using the overlay to actually check that. But you can also check by like looking down here in the log. So I feel like it's not super cheesy to check. Okay. We kill the queen? That's kind of crazy if we kill the queen.
Yes.
We're gonna try and launch more fireballs. Although we see him come down here,
I am
we
here.
may just go attack him. Reason being, because the wands take a little while to be able to cast again. Okay. I guess he's not coming after us.
Yes?
Okay, that was overkill,
It will
but
be done.
it worked. And then once the king's down,
Yes.
you're safe.
I just can't carry anymore.
So that is a insane battle if they you like let them come to you, but
Oh, tell me all about it.
also, since we were all protected against magic, or protected against lightning, if we stepped off our squares, we would have been
Anymore.
safe anyway.
Set up for more of you.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and use 2 more of those fireballs. To like use up that fireball wand.
Yes.
I believe this is a cursed sword. Oh no, it's not. It's just a 2-handed sword plus 3. Amazing. I think this might be a one of the enhanced edition NPC characters that got added in when I did the
What would
when I used the convenient NPC mods to remove them. All right, we can go down to the next area. One moment. I think this is the last area before the boss.
Yeah? What do you want?
Yes?
Okay, I'm trying to remember where the enemies are immediately. Don't think enemies right here. Trying to remember. I know there's spiders down here. That was the first ones we come into. Anyway, okay, you've come quite far. Not many live to speak, less live to leave. You are far from done. I hold surprises yet. Seek direction in this place. When you understand the path, when you understand the course, you will be able to go on. You must be worthy to face what comes. There is evil here not built within. You must expel the new invaders. Who are you? Am I Durlag? You have cause to wonder. You have seen traps and illusions. I have no idea, Jane. And phantoms. But the spirit of Durlag has long since passed. To whatever fate the Dark Veil holds, this place is his fear, his anger, his torment. You wish to conquer this place? You will have to understand what created it. Remember well what you've already seen. Relief now and live long and natural. 3 paths lead away, all must be taken. Okay, so unlike the previous level, you have to go to all the areas in this one.
All about it, if you say so.
It will be done.
And I think there are some spiders over here, as well as some traps. I think there's a trap to the entrance and the exit in this room. Just forgot to turn off my, Oh shit.
Yes?
Gotta remember that phase spiders will teleport into us.
With ease.
Not actually that dangerous at this level for us, but if we aren't paying attention. We can teleport behind us and like get our mage or something. Oh wow, we leveled up. I wasn't sure if we'd be doing any more leveling up before the end of
It will be done.
PG1.
My honor, you shall not see another day.
Okay, that fireball one is completely done.
Well, tell me all about it.
Yes, done.
Not a problem.
Okay, I don't... Okay, you have to do some things and then come talk to this guy. And then answer some riddles. I don't remember if you can talk to him right away and do something, or if you need to do something else first. I would love 6 more weeks of winter, but I think we're going to be in the 80s here now. I don't think that was winter. Okay, we're almost at 100 set traps. I also did not pay attention to what I actually what class actually leveled up here. I think just thief. Depends on who you ask. I buy banishment. Let's see. Did I don't think I leveled up mage, but let's double check. No, I didn't. Okay, just thief. I should also check to see. Okay, I only have 2 snares.
Yes?
Okay, let's talk to this thing and see if I can go.
Stand ready. It will be done.
Questions I have for you. None but kin of your clan may pass. State your knowledge of the history. Answer true and the way is clear. Answer false and feel sorrow. There is no second chance, neither for true nor false. Do you wish to answer now? Okay. Okay. I may just look these up, because I'm not sure if I remember the answers. If you count Durlag, son of Baldur Thunderaxe, as your kin, you will know well the family that built this place. The youngest son of Durlag, future clan. I think that's Fearenbull. Let me see if I can check. This page I have open have these answers. Yes, okay. That is Fearenbull. Your answer satisfies. Another question remains. Durlag, builder of the home, founder of the clan, had a name not for his father, but his own deeds. The tower was built with the fortunes of hordes, with the last name of Durlag. Came from the fortune of battle. With axe and fire, he cleansed the land of beasts he loved to fight. When axe alone would not suffice, I asked the second name of Durlag. Okay, I'm 98% sure this is Troll Killer because of and fire. Yeah. Answer satisfies. A question remains. The father of this place formed the clan that fell in times of treachery. False faces claimed the future, and clanless became Durlag. This he shared with his own father, a wanderer that lived by the strength of his weapon. The second name of Baldur is what I ask of you. Sense most common is all that you need for that. Okay, pretty sure that's Thunder Axe. Where's the answer? Yeah. Okay. Here's the key to what you need. Here's the secret for what comes. The bones will walk where flesh cannot. The word will walk the bones. Okay, I forget what he actually attacks you with if you get that wrong. I think these will attack you with fireballs if you get them wrong. So I think...
Not a problem.
I'm trying to remember... I think what you're supposed to do here is like talk to these ones. It began with us, the masters, the tentacle ones directed, and we assaulted quietly with cover of night. We took off the weaker first, hiding amongst the children. None saw the arrival, none noticed the insurgents, and none survived the final rise. When Durlag realized the deception, it was too late. His own family sought his life, and he slaughtered their false faces. Began with us from the west. Okay, so it began in the west. That's Illithid's talking, by the way. This is not my face. The invaders came and took my true face, bearing it with my body and my comrades. I was among the last, but not the very last, and I saw the horror come. My child rose against me, though it was no longer my child. They wore her face, but I knew her to be dead. The doppelgangers came from within, and we could not fight ourselves. Better to die than to kill ourselves. What would be left of a man that has had to kill his family and himself? I was among the last, but not the very last. So, doppelgangers to the south? Illithids from the west, doppelgangers from the south. We were hired after the battles were done. Durlag called upon us to make his visions true. We did our best, but his visions grew darker, and soon we could not see. We waited through his fallen, and we waited through his gold. Near the end, we feared for our lives, though not as much as he did. It was never truly sure whether he wished to keep the intruders out or himself in. Both avoided her. We were hired after the battles were done and did our best. Okay, so builders in the east. Okay, so came from the west and then the south. Wait, with me it ended. Speak now of my troubles, to show you have learned. From where did my pain come? Where did my pain stab? Where did my pain take root? Where does my pain reside? Okay, so it ends in the north. Both of these end in the north? Okay, I don't know if it was east or... Okay, this one has west twice, which I don't think is right. You've learned a little, you may yet survive.
It will be done.
Okay. So that's one of the three ways that we have to go. The second way is in the same direction here. What spell just went off? Probably their protection from fire, protection from lightning. I know there's a trap here.
Yes?
And...
Done.
Tell me all of whatever you want.
How does this work? Okay, insert bow and wardstone here in order to disable the rune traps.
Ready. Not Not a
So
problem.
there are rune traps in this area, which is just this thing. You can't go across here. That trap's activating unless you disable them. Okay, so this actually
Nothing to it.
so we actually ended up going a different way to the same direction. So this hallway just leads back down to this guy here. And there's a secret door here, which will open a little bit later. We can talk to this person. She will teleport us back up to the surface if we want. You've come far and seen much, but not all would stay. Leaving is what I offer. Irritate the spirit no more. Leave this place in madness it keeps. The world above is yours. The depths belong to the dead and will not let go. I'll stay. The light calls, you do not go. You're as stubborn as Durlag. I will send when you wish. Would that I could send the weight of his shoulders from this. Okay.
If you say so.
I think there are enemies in here.
Huh? Yeah, I'll get
I
right
have a
on
few
that.
fireballs I can cast. Yeah.
Yes? With ease.
These guys seem pretty,
What is my task?
pretty resistant to the fire, so we'll just hit them.
Your indeed.
Why is cast not in werewolf mode?
Tell me all about it. Of course.
Good luck with that chain. Okay. I don't think there's any floor traps here, but I think there might be one on a container somewhere here. Yep. Okay, so that's the ward stone I need. This is just the hammer +1. Actually, who has the higher lore now? 47, 45, 52. He's still got the highest lore.
Yes. Of course.
Did I get everything from there?
Just ask.
And
If you say so.
here. And here. Yep.
Not a problem.
Okay, so
Tell me.
I was about to just run across that banner before I remembered we actually have to go and put the ward stone in over here. Yeah. Insert, blah, blah. When you insert the bone ward stone into the machine's key slot, you feel the machine hum for a few moments and then quiet down. You're sure that something has been turned off. So yeah, that is this. I don't remember if these chests are trapped. That one is. No, they both are. Okay. Is anyone proficient in maces? If you're not, I really should make someone. I think that'll be Juarez's next next proficiency. I don't think Cass can be proficient in maces. Probably not germs either. I am gonna have to figure out the next next weapon that Senju should get proficiency in. Maybe I should ask him. I'll ask him in Discord or something. He wants to pick, like, two-handed sword might be the that would go well with two-handed weapon style, but it might be more having a dual weapon option might be good. Normally I would duel around this level, but he's not human. So because of that, he's gonna end up with a crap ton of proficiency points, I think. I think he just gets them every 3 levels. So he could actually end up Grandmaster in a couple of items. Although 7 would be a lot of proficiency points. So you may not reach Grandmaster in anything else if I were to do something other than
Not a problem.
something that's two-handed. I'm almost interested in like maybe doing like quarterstaff form or something.
Yes, whatever.
I usually you usually don't have a fighter proficient in quarterstaffs.
With ease.
There's a couple that are interesting. Okay, so you can click on this thing here, and that will teleport me to these guys again with a new set of riddles. I don't know if riddles is the right word. New set of information which we have to learn and regurgitate. We were the fear made flesh. We came home to the Durlag. We came to the home that Durlag built, and we hid in the people he formed. So these are the doppelgangers. With tentacles to guide, we poisoned the clan, and the nightmares of Durlag came true. Our masters said that they could taste his rage even in the air, but always there was the fear behind. We've got an ad coming up in 3 or 4 minutes. Our master said they could taste his rage even in the air, but always there was the fear behind us. We were the fear made flesh, but it was already here. We followed Durlag. We were his people, his family. Durlag Troll Killer, Song of Baldur, Thunderaxe, the Clanless, formed this place with spoils of a lifetime of adventure. It was majestic in those times, and we took what we needed from the fortune around us. We grew strong and proud, and Durlag felt he finally had a home. We were the future, his family, and if we were lost, then so was he. That was the fear that hid, that was beneath. We followed Durlag, we were his people. We entrenched this place against all that would come. We rebuilt retribution and the tripwires, in vengeance in the fireballs. We worked the hatred into every nook and cranny just as he wished. But our actions were guided from elsewhere. The foundation was the fear that it could happen again. And this was to be prevented at all costs. This was the mortar that held them together. We entrenched this place against all that would come. Friend info, like, okay, hold on. I wasn't paying attention when I read this one. Okay, so his people, builders, and doppelgangers. Let's see what this guy asks.
Yes, I stand ready. With ease.
My father roamed as I and saw much of the world in his time. Well respected he was, but he had no home. At his end, he died in some faraway land, with no dwarven kin by his side. I would not allow such to happen to me. I would not follow his steps that far. I would not be Durlag the Clanless. This was my fear. Trace the path of this fear and show me what you learned. Not this one. Hold on, I'm not actually sure which one it is. See if I can figure this out by talking to these guys. Trenches plays against all that would come. Okay, so this feels like a reaction to the invaders, not protecting from the invaders.